it's been a risky time thinking about buying crypto in this current state of the market. Because, you know, prices fell down. People have been getting shook. Just got to keep it real. Stock market been crashing. It's now the time to even buy it because prices just look so damn cheap. Well, I decided I'm going to buy just one coin. Like, there's so many coins that I would love to buy, but because of the current market conditions, it is a risky time because of, you know, Bitcoin breaking certain levels, but there's still a chance that altcoins could still shine. And if one's to shine, I feel this one could shine really good as well. Which one am I talking about? Not financial advice. I'm talking about Altered State Machine. They just did an update on their, well, I don't know how long this has been updated for, but the website looks clean. It's nice. And what is it? So I'm looking into AI, I'm looking into gaming. We recently saw Neural AI blow up massive because they're using their AI technology to advance the gaming space, right? And just a fine example again right now, look. Whole market crashes. Neural AI is the first to seriously recover nice and clean because it's using AI to sort of push the gaming space. Altered State Machine does the same thing, but they do it in a clever way. And I think they have a patent for their type of protocol that they're using. So what it does is it creates these brains, these artificial intelligent brains that you can use for game assets in games. So picture this. When I was a kid, I grew up playing Super Mario. I said this to my patrons. I'm just gonna keep it just straight and real. I remember playing this. Now, you know, black and white TV, colored TV if you're lucky, because I'm flipping black and white. I did get colored in the, anyway, I was playing this. But can you imagine a world where you could speak to Super Mario and say, Mario, come on, just help me get across here. Do you think we can do it? And he's like, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. It's all about Mario. I don't know, just the voice, right? If kids was able to speak to Mario, jump on his head, quick, he's going away. I can't do his voice, but I can hear it in my head. That would have been so flipping amazing. And what just the thought of being able to talk to this character as I'm playing him, like, it's mad. So Altered State Machine can make this possible because it uses AI and you can essentially have these brains that you can put in, whether it's an avatar, an NPC. So like if you're playing something like Division, because I've been a big fan of Division. Division has NPC players, whether you're shooting against them, the ones that have the disgusting flamethrowers. I haven't played this in years, but I remember when there's these guys with flamethrowers, it pissed me off, man. They're strong, the yellow or the purple, when you shoot them. Anyway, imagine if you could talk to these NPCs and really dive deeper into that game. You can just curse at it and it might say, what are you being rude for? It might make it more angry and come for you even what, I don't know. But that's the next level of gaming. So how do you get there? Now, I've seen something on YouTube where someone does like the Matrix and someone makes a copy of the Matrix Reloaded game and then they're putting the code in to make it so you can talk to the NPCs. But it's not really a big thing right now in gaming. But this could make it a reality in gaming where this, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, whoever it is just starts adopting, or just developers, EA Games, Ubisoft, Activision, they start adopting this technology right here. So when they want to advance their games to the next level, when you see the next Division or the next whatever it is, the COD, Call of Duty, the next Fortnite, your players come alive. And it's not just your players, your avatars, your NPCs come alive. Any kind of assets that you have come alive. I remember this game, I can't remember what it's called, but you had a gun and the gun had eyes on it. Do you remember that game on the Xbox or place? And the gun was talking to you. Now imagine if you could just, you're holding the control because the control has like a mic and you can just speak to the gun. What was that game? It was something recent. It wasn't that long ago. Every gun weapon that you had like a face and eyes on it and stuff. I can't remember what it's called. If you know, drop the comments. You know what I'm on about. But this just makes that next push for gaming possible. It says make anything in open metaverse intelligent with NFIs, non-fungible intelligence. I always believed that NFTs will blow up again, but I always believed that it will be in the gaming space because gaming will become popular. If you're shooting looter and you want to extract guns and stuff, you could, work hard, shoot your people, extract the guns and sell the guns on the open market for people to buy it because they want to level up. So they buy the guns off you, you make crazy gains. You can sell that in real cash, whether it's the token itself or USDT or Bitcoin, whatever it is. I believe that that's a space that's going to come. And I think that The next level is to advance the NFTs. How do we, because you had like Altora, you had, what's it called? Phantasma Soul that were offering smart NFTs. But since the evolution of AI, with the generative AI and everything else, I think the next level of NFTs are going to be ones that you have artificial intelligence built inside the NFTs. And that's what this does. And they're calling it NFIs, non-fungible intelligence. So it's interesting. You can have a good long read through there if you like. I might bring another video on it. I just want to kind of touch on this real quick. So non-fungible intelligence. Oh, look, here we go. The patented ASM protocol links on-chain data to AI agents, enabling developers to build interoperable AI-powered experiences and assets that users can own. They've patented this, which means if any other company in the crypto space tries to use this, they have to come to them first, otherwise they can sue them, which makes it more powerful, more of a reason to buy this project because they've now got something powerful. Harness the power of our AI protocol for your games, apps, and business solutions. So it doesn't have to be games. You might be someone that's like, I don't know, think of like Next. You know, you're in the UK, you know the shop Next. Right now, you walk into the shop, you look at your clothes, you speak to the woman that's walking around. In the future, we'll have an assistant. You might just have a board, a screen where you can tap on it, you can see the woman. Now imagine if they incorporate this type of AI protocol inside that system, where you're looking at this avatar on the screen or whatever she is, and she can talk to you like, just, see what I'm saying? This could be used in more ways than what I'm thinking right now, which is why this is, I think, is a good buy, because it's fallen massively. Right now, Altered State Machine is a penny, 1 penny. I should make a top 5 coins you can grab at a penny or less, or under a penny. I usually do it. Look how much it's fallen down. It went as high as 71 cents. When it goes back to all-time high, because I believe it will go there, that's 70 extra money right there. $1,000 turns to 70 grand. $10,000 turns to $700,000. And I think it can go back there. I think it's going to print new all-time highs in the future, because back then, AI wasn't really like, 2020, it wasn't really like, but now AI is a serious thing. And the gaming space is becoming more intelligent and smart. And, with the whole NFTs and everything else, and people using blockchain technology to play games. So I think that this has put itself in a really good position. And I know it's possible for something like this to move, because right now, neural AI is killing it. And it's killing it because people love the idea of an AI or a project using AI to advance the gaming space. And that's is exactly what this does here, in its own little way. So the ASM Launchpad protocol offers a revolutionary approach to decentralizing the license of ASM technologies. With tokenized licensing, developers gain the benefits of ASM patents and the ability to leverage ASM innovations across chains. So what are you saying? Like, because usually a Launchpad is like where you can come and launch new coins. I'm gonna have to read that a bit more in my own time. Maybe they can launch tokens, but they can use this technology if they come onto their Launchpad, which would be really flipping good. It's a good look for any gaming developer or anything that comes over to users, because you automatically get the licensing. That's powerful. That's very clever, man. So yeah, the website just looks clean. It's so nice. And it's got that old kind of Atari style feel. It reminds me of Beam as well. They got these, using these lines kind of thing. It's nice, man. I like the look of it. ASTO is the Intelligent Utility Token. ASTO, I call it ASTO, serves as the utility token. Look, literally 1 hour ago is when I made this post to buy alert. I said, patrons, buy alert, I'm buying this AI gaming coin right now. I haven't bought anything since this drop because of the market. And I told you I'm looking at it. I've been looking at it with a firm eye. This showed sign of weakness. I'm thinking, is it going to fall down more? Is it going to crumble more? Is it going to come to this red line, have a devastation 50% crash? I'm watching the market. I want to, watching the volume. Is there enough money kicking back in? I'm watching everything. So it's hard to, usually when I see, put like this, when I saw prices fall back here, right, because this was like a 20% dump, something like this. Prices had a big crash. Altcoins crashed big. Bitcoin took a big dump, and altcoins like bled at that time. This we're talking back in January 19th, right? But I saw it as a fine ass opportunity to buy it. And look what happened after that. It just exploded massively. Bitcoin, all of the altcoins just went crazy. AI gaming went crazy. Meme coins blew up. And the reason I felt confident there is because it was just clear ahead of everything. Like, there was no signs of weakness in the market. But this time around, we've seen signs of weakness, which makes it hard to buy. So I'm thinking, if I'm going to buy, I'm going to buy something that I'm down at least 50% in my money, in my portfolio. On this, I'm just flipping big dump. If you switch it to the year, this for me is the best time to DCA because I'm not buying up here. And when it gets back there, I make 9 times my money back. And that shows that there's potential in this project. People want it. But right now, everybody's shook. Market's in fear. Or is it extreme fear? I don't know. Maybe it's in fear still. This is an $8 million market cap, fully diluted 25 million, max supply 2.3 billion. When it does a 10x, it goes to 84 million. Now you come to my channel for 100x. I'm looking for 100x. So if I see people in the comments going, no, he thinks there's another 100x. Yeah, well, of course. That's what I'm looking for. If you want 5x, go find a channel that talks about flipping, I don't know, Chainlink or something, Uniswap or something. One of them top 10 coins. I'm looking for 100x because I want to be able to put 10,000 in and turn it into $1 million. It's that simple. Otherwise, it's pointless. It's pointless looking at these. 5x is good, but when I put £1,000 in to make 5 times my money, what, 5 grand? What do I do then? When you make your money, what do you do then? You take your 5 grand out, you go shopping, you buy some clothes and some new shoes, sneakers. Then what? You buy some McDonald's. What do you do when you spent your 4 grand profit? What's the point? I want big movers. This is going to be a big mover. If it can do what it says on the tin, which it can, because I've already seen it with the games that they had already with FIFA, because they had this thing with FIFA, I remember. And on top of that, you've got projects like the Root Network, because they're looking to bring, Futureverse. If you don't know about it, Warner Brothers is doing a thing with Futureverse, and Futureverse is looking to be massive. Let me just show you. They're looking to create a metaverse just like, what's it called? That movie. I can't remember what it's called. Futureverse and Warner. Ready Player One. They're looking to bring this, right? So because of this, that was January 4th, 2024, the most recent one I saw. Futureverse and Ready Player One creator, producer team up, launch Readyverse Studios, bringing leading IP and brands to the Metaverse. Now, Metaverse could still blow up. And I will touch on the whole, and look, again, this is like Warner Brothers, Ready Player One, the Root Network. And when you click on the Root Network, you can see that they're using ASTO's technology, altered state machines technology, to make this metaverse shine. Now, in order to have a very interactive metaverse, when it really blows up again, you need to have things in that metaverse that can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like really, what's the word? Not playful, but just really interactive, I suppose, in the same word again. But yeah, they're using altered state machines, non-fungible intelligent protocol to make things happen with everything that they do, whether it's the avatars, NPCs, the lot, right? So this is a big project to really look into as well. I think there's mad potential there. But yeah, the starter show is this, and I think it's a seriously good opportunity to buy right now. If you take a look at just the last year alone, last year it was about 2 cents, so now you're getting it at a penny. If you want to grab something, it's up to you. Do what you want. I know what I'm doing, right? And I know where I'm putting my money. And I feel like this is going to be, this could be the star of a show for my portfolio. If AI takes off or continues to take off, gaming continues to shine, NFTs blow up massive because of the NFT. People are selling it in the gaming space. Yeah, man, I can see it. So what's this? AI generated 3D terrains. What? That was 4 hours ago. So you can, hold on, AI, so again, we're talking about, what's that project? Genbox. Because Genbox makes AI generated 3D terrains. Altered state terrain generation coming along nicely. So now, this is going to compete against something like your Genbox. I feel like I'm making the best move. Because if it does this and AI can make an entire landscape for you, this is just on fire. It's going to be seriously on fire. The core of ASM protocol was to enable applications to host interoperable intelligent agents that users could own, bringing their trained and unique properties with them to the title. Cool. There's a lot more to this project actually that I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface with. That whole thing there, this is your Genbox, where you ask AI to make you a landscape, they're saying terrain, a landscape, and it does it. So if it can do that, this could be an absolute big mover. Maybe I need to put more. just thinking. Look, right now, let me put my battery in. It's kind of, I bet my whole thing's gone funny as well. Hold on. Where's my flipping charger? Put my charger in. I'm talking on my battery, and then I put it in like this, like this. And then I'm back. Look, I don't know what happened to my screen. Hopefully you saw me without it all going funny. Sometimes when I have my battery out, it just goes all glitchy and yeah, too many flipping things open. But look, right now, altered state machine. What was I talking about? What was I going to say? Lost my flipping mind. We were talking about the terrain thing. I can't remember what I was going to say now. That's so flipping annoying. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Right now, I don't know. $100 gives you almost 10,000 coins. $1,000 almost bags you 100,000 tokens. Maybe locking in that 100,000 as a long-term goal. And this is not financial advice. If you don't have it yet, maybe over the next 6 months, if it stays at a penny, maybe 100,000 tokens could be that sweet spot. Because when this does 100x, which I think it can do, that net profits you mad gains. So when it goes to that dollar, you know, I'll just highlight this times 10 cents, you see underneath, right? Times 100, $1. When it goes there, yeah, man, that's just easy money, 100,000 tokens. And obviously this 840 million market cap, which would be fully diluted 2.5 billion. I see it going there. And if you know, like when you look at some projects and you say, you can't be in everything, or one coin can't do everything. Same with like what they say, like one man can't do everything. You can't be a singer, songwriter, producer, an artist, a surfer, a skateboarder. You can't. But I feel like this actually, for what it says it's doing, can actually be a lot more than what it is. Meaning it is AI, it is gaming, it is NFTs. I don't know what else. It's Metaverse. You see? 4 strong categories. I think Metaverse could come alive again one day. If what's his face? Mark Zuckerberg. I call it Zuckerberg. If he has anything to do with it, I think it could come alive. I think as technology grows, what if he starts using this? You just don't know. We will see what happens with the whole thing going forward in the future. But obviously AI is in our life now, and it's done so. I use it every day. I use ChatGPT all the time, right? So it's interesting to see what this is going to do in the future. I'm going to leave it here. Was it helpful? Drop that like, give me subscribe. I wanted to show you what I was buying during this disgusting drop, right? And I think it's been a good buy so far. 1 million tokens. When it goes to that $1, I make a milli. 10,000 investment. 2 million tokens. 2 million tokens. I could sell 1 million and keep 1 million. I'm going to leave it here. Guys, become a patron. The link is in the info section. Click it. Come over. Highly recommend you check it out. I've got many different tiers. Take your pick. Well, 7. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Just showing you the tiers. Because that one unlocks all the posts. Let me go through. So you've got the VIP tier. This one, the crypto VIP partner tier is your buy alerts. If you want more than buy alerts, you want to see sell alerts, staking, I don't know, loads of different things right here, right? Because, you see all kind of posts. Everything's unlocked. If you can afford it, the CEO tier, which is still my popularity. Big up to you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Gives you access to the VIP Telegram group. It's a powerful network. Well, the whole entire Patreon space is a powerful network. But you've got people in that group that understand the trends, that know the market, that are just good with things. They're always catching things early. The market never ever sleeps. Well, the Patreon group never sleeps. So because there's 800 people in there, if half of the world is asleep, the other world's awake. All I'm saying is you're going to see stuff. If it happens in the market, if something's hot in the market, you're going to see it straight away in the VIP group. At least I believe so, because I see it all the time. So come check it out, guys. Where is it? I'm going to end it on this right here. Thanks for watching. I know. And I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.